In regards to pelvic wall, you have here the bones. So we already have shown that already know the bones there, you have your sacrum and your pelvic bone. Shown nyo naman, marami mag-tackle sa sacrum as well as your pelvic bone, di ba? Expected this Saturday, you have your pelvic bone as part of the moving practical. Okay. So, then, then the joint there, you have your sacroiliac joint, so that is the joint between your sacrum and your ilium. So, we're going to discuss sa model sa chart. Okay, so with regards to this model, okay, let's start first with the artery. Okay, so you have here, as we mentioned, you have the abdominal artery. So your abdominal artery will now branch into two, forming your common iliac artery, left and right. Common iliac. Then your common iliac artery will now again branch into two at a certain level. One that goes towards the lower extremity, we call that artery now as your external iliac artery. External iliac artery. And the one that goes towards the pelvic cavity, we call that artery now as your internal iliac artery. Okay, next. So that's artery. Well, although expected, there are still branches for internal iliac artery, but it's not, which cannot be seen here sa model, so we're not going to discuss that. We're not fit, so at least aware lang mo that there are certain ones. Sure naman sa inyo kanina, but I mean, katong kwan, makita mo if they're holding this pera. Sure. Okay, let's proceed now to the vein. Okay, so your vein here at the levels and external iliac artery, your external iliac vein. And then, together with your internal iliac vein, and it's not so clear here, internal iliac vein, expected. Your external and internal iliac vein will now fuse to form your common iliac vein. Your common iliac vein. And then your common iliac vein will now fuse together to form your inferior vena cava. Sure. Okay, here, so those are your arteries and veins for this model. Okay, let's proceed more to the other structures of pelvic cavities expected. Will be placed like that. Ayan. Okay, so that will be for the female counterpart. Okay, so we're just going to remove this para we can remove it. Okay. So we're going to identify now the other parts na is clear for this model. Okay, so here in this position, so in front we have what we call your urogenital diaphragm. So urogenital diaphragm. So it's just comprising of those muscles, fascia, etc. Okay, then here, kanang protrude na some sort of a lip there in front, and it's larger in size, so we call this now as your labia majora or majora. Labia majora. Okay, then another lip that is found inside, lesser ang lip. Ito na siya. So just would one point kana siyang pink. This one kanang pink expected, that would be where your labia minora is found. So you have your labia minora. Okay. So kanyang pink kana siya. So labia minora. Okay. So next. So behind you have the part of the rectum. Ano siya? So rectum. And after the rectum, expected you have your anal canal. Okay, since not clear here, so we're not going to identify the anal canal. It's not clear. After the anal canal, what will follow would be your anus. So again, it's not clear. Expected further at the back. But again, it's klaru. So just going to identify only the rectum. Okay. Then other structure here, you have this one, your uterus. Okay, so this would be the uterus. So this portion here would be the fundus, and this portion here would be the body. So fundus and the body of the uterus. Okay. Then towards the sides of the uterus, a tube is found there towards the side of the uterus. we call this tube now as the fallopian tube. Your fallopian tube or your uterine tube. More na siya, fallopian tube or your uterine. Okay, with regards to your fallopian or uterine tube, you have several parts. You still have your intramural, your isthmus, your ampulla, and fundibulum, in which it's hard to identify here because small siya. So, di na kayo identify. So, as a whole, you have fallopian or uterine tube. You have seen this violet one, kaya siyang violet number finger-like structure. So, we call that part now as your FIMBRIAE. So, that's part of the infundibulum, so you have your FIMBRIAE. And then, after the FIMBRIAE, kani siyang lingin. So, this would now be your ovary. So, that would be the ovary. Okay, the ovary there. Okay, next, this one, straight line na siya pa na. So, that, of course, the uterus. So, you have this what we call as the broad ligament of the uterus. The broad ligament na. Expand pa na siya, that broad ligament. Apil niya siya, broad ligament na siya. Okay, then, this one, we still have another ligament here. We call that, that supports the uterus. We call this one now as the round ligament of the uterus. The round ligament of the uterus. Kaya round man siya, rounded in shape. So, man siya nga nag-round ligament of the uterus. Okay, clear? Okay, next, at the side. Okay, if you can see this red, even on the other side sa red, so we call that now as the urinary bladder. The urinary bladder. Then, na siya a tube there above. Na siya tube above. So that would be now your ureter. So your ureter your urine passes there towards your urinary bladder. Okay, then you have a muscles there at the side. We call this muscle now as the levator ani muscle. Levator ani muscle. You have several levator ani muscle. It's hard to identify this. So as a whole, we just call it the levator ani muscle. Okay, here. Questions so far? None? So we're going to bisect this one to go towards further towards the inner part. So this would now be the cross-sectional area of the structure. Okay, so a while ago, we identified this as the uterus. Diba? So kanisha, this one would now be the cavity of the uterus. The cavity. Okay, so you have the cavity of the uterus there. The uterus man siya, cavity. Then, at this area here, muan na yung uterus. And at this area, there's another structure there, present there. And we call that one now as the cervix. Ang imong uterus, di ba, kita mo sa shape sa imong uterus, na mo narrow down siya. Nag-narrow down niya, you now have there your cervix. And popular kaya ang cervix because of your cancer or your tumor. You have cancer of the cervix or you have cervical cancer. Then further below, or kanang tube-like structure there, say below your cervix, you now have your vagina. So this is the vagina there. Sabi may nga mo sir, lahi lagi siya natanaw. This is cross-sectional area, forever lang. So this is already the cavity, there's a vagina. You have the tissues there that surrounds up. So as a whole thing mentioned vagina, this is just the cavity there. Okay, clear? Okay. Next, you have here your red. You have this urinary bladder. So if we're going to look at here, this one would now be your urinary bladder. And kaya siyang below, still again the tube there. So this is now your urethra. The urethra there. Kani siyang gamay. Okay, kaning gamay in front further. We call that part now as the glans clitoris. The glans clitoris of the female.
Kanang blue, sir?
Kanang blue. So you have your glans clitoris. Ay, cute ka ng glans clitoris. So, and it's, I know, it's more hidden siya. So you have your glans clitoris. Okay, clear? Okay, any question with regards to the female part? Yan.